everyone. Hi everyone. Today, as usual, we are reviewing Monster High because we have a lot. Well, not a lot, we just have quite a few. And so it's time to review them. So they're not lounging around the room anymore. So today we're reviewing Toralei. Yes, we're reviewing Toralei. Of course, I will not be taking this one out of the box. This one I will be because, one, her hair is annoying me because it's, like, crazy in there. It's crazy. Yeah. This one I won't take out of the box because I've been looking for the superhero, the Power Ghouls, Monster Highs for a while. And somebody was actually selling her. I think I only paid like $25 for her, which is probably close to about as much as she would have originally cost at Target. So I thought that was a good deal, so I took it, of course, because I'm just like, oh, I need Toralei so badly in my life. Because I didn't have any Toraleis, and like maybe a week or two before I was going to order this Toralei from somebody on a Monster High group on Facebook, Queen Richard sent me this Tori. So I'm just happy that I have two Toraleis now, because now I can say, yay, I finally have Toraleis. I mean, of course I want to try to get a Toralei in her original outfit, but it's going to be like so hard because they haven't re-released her yet. I mean, they've re-released like... well, you can only get Ghoulia in, like, the pack, but they've re-released most of the originals, minus, like, Venus and Abby, and, well, you guys know. If you're a collector of Monster High, I'm sure you guys know already who's been re-released and who hasn't been re-released. But I'd love to get the re-release of Ghoulia and Draculara, but they won't release... Sadly, they won't release Ghoulia by herself, and I really, really wanted her because I've been looking for original Ghoulia, and re-release was the closest I was going to get to that, but that's not the point of what I'm talking about. I know that I got started on original dolls, but don't need to talk about that right now. And I also want, there's another Tori that I want besides the original. I want, I know what it's called because I have two of these dolls. I just can't think of what they're called. Ghouls Alive. I want Ghouls Alive, Tori, and Deuce. I want both of them. And I'd love to have those two in box as well as Frankie. Because those are the only three besides Rebecca. But I've never seen Rebecca in person. I've only seen her online. But those are all the Ghouls Alive that I do not have yet. But, okay. And I'm still looking for all the rest of the Power Ghouls. There is a Dead Fast Ghoulia that was a Comic-Con exclusive, and that kind of goes with this set too, but I think it was released either the same year as Weberella, or like it was either released the year before or the year after, because there's a Dead Fast Ghoulia for this line, and there is also... because she was dead fast when the sorry, I'm trying to think. In the comic that these come with, she's kind of like dead fast, because that's her kind of superhero idol, which I kind of feel like is probably very similar to Deadpool, but a zombie. Like a zombie version of Deadpool is pretty much all it is. So if you guys know your superheroes, you know who I'm talking about. Though I don't really know much about Deadpool, so, you know, send some comics my way if you know much about Deadpool, because otherwise I'm just going to have to watch the movie and get my gist from that. But, yeah. As I said, I'm still looking for all the Power Ghouls. I still need the two Comic-Con ones, which is Ghoulia as Deadfast, and I need Winona Spider as Weberella, and then of course there's Frankie as Voltagious, and then Claudine Wolf as Wonder Wolf, and then Spectra, I forget what hers is called, but that's all the ones that I need in this series so badly. So if anybody has them, I will take the rest of them out of box. Just Tori was one that I had to get in box if I could get her in box. I don't know why. Probably because I don't have that many Tories. And I keep blabbing on. I'm supposed to be reviewing these dolls, and I keep talking about crap. But yes, this is what Toralei looks like. I have another copy of the comic out of box, since I wanted to read the comic, but I didn't want to take it out of the box. You know, I do have another one. She does come with a stand. And it's, one of the stands I really, really don't like now that I look at it. It's one of the stands I really, really, really don't like. And you're just like, what's the stands you really can't stand? Get it? I wish I had a Rimshot app. Yeah, never mind. But the stands that I can't stand are the saddle stands. I don't know if I said that when I reviewed, Caddy Noir. I think that's who I did. Yeah, I think it was Caddy. She had a saddle stand, and I can't stand saddle stands because it's so hard to place the dolls on there, right? But, I mean, look at Toralei. She's so beautiful. I mean, you can't really tell, but she does have, like, it's like a darker orange on the sides and then a really lighter orange in the middle. And then, like, right back there, you can barely see it, but she does have stripes on her ponytail, and she's wearing awesome gloves and this awesome belt that has a little cat, and it looks kind of like an anime cat. You can't really see it all that well, but it kind of reminds me of like a random anime cat. And then she has like feathers hanging from the belt too, and her bracelets are awesome. And then if you look at this one, it has a little mouse on it, which I thought was kind of cool now that I see it, because I didn't even notice most of these details at first until I started, like, looking at it now. And then her, boots have, like, a zipper design, and then they also are designed like a cat. And then, of course, I don't know, I've heard rumors that Tori's tail falls out sometimes on certain dolls, so I guess I'll just have to see when I open up that one. But, yeah. And then I'll show you guys the back of the box, so if you guys want to read it, you can pause it and read it. And then I guess I'm supposed to get Frankie next, because that's what it shows on the back, is Frankie Stein. So I guess that's the one, her comic would come next, so she's supposed to be the next doll. So this is the other Tori. This is the Freaky Field Trip version of Tori. I don't have any of the Freaky Field Trips yet, but I didn't have Tori yet. I didn't have any Tories yet in my collection, and I've only been collecting Monster Highs for like, I don't know, like a year. Yeah, exactly, like, well, not exactly a year, but pretty much a year now I've been collecting Monster Highs. I started collecting like last year, and I bought Spectra and Claudine, and that's just where it began from. And the reviews are up on this channel too if you want to go back and watch them. And that's what the art on the back of the box looks like, and there's what it says on the back of the box. And now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna open her, and then I'll be right back. Okay, probably as you guys already knew, she was an economy doll, so she does not have a stand. But this is what Tori looks like out of the box. And her face, I know she's supposed to have a little bit of darker coloring and stuff, but, you know, I think they could have done a little bit better job. I know they were kind of like shading it to make it look better, but I don't like it. I do not like it at all. But, I mean, she's still kind of cool nonetheless. I like her. And her dress is cute. And, of course, she has her little stripes, though I'm going to have to fix them because some of them are kind of coming off, so I'm going to have to fix them. Same with her hair, I'm going to have to fix. Her arms are a little in bad shape. Can't really tell, but they're not in super good condition. And then, but then, you know, her theme is like fish and fish bones and stuff, because she's a cat, so she would eat like fish. And oh, look at these shoes. This is so awesome. If you look closely, it's supposed to be like a fish coming at you. Roar. Roar, look at me, I'm Susan, I'm gonna eat you. But I do like her face, other than they didn't do the shading very well on the one side. And then she also came with this little drinking cup that is a shark. It's like a shark, and that has like, you can't really tell, but there's like little fishies and stuff along the sides, which is kind of cool. And this is her like little fishy thing that she came with, which reminds me of the fish from Finding Nemo. But that's it for this review. Please have a ponytastic day, and if you like this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And of course, you can follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. Bye everyone!